Gamers of the free world unite. You tuned into the Project Lycan Network. This is initial impressions of Overwatch. Overwatch is a team-based objective game with aspirations to break the mold of your conventional FPS games. You know the types. They got the John Rambos in it, the no-scope snipes, the KDR is important. Everybody is running around sprinting with an SMG. They're trying to break that up a little bit because everything is the same. And frankly, I'm tired of it. So teamwork here is priority number one. You gotta escort payloads or capture zones or do both of them. It's 6v6 with various characters, each with their unique style, plus grouped in certain categories as mentioned earlier to do what is needed to be done on the battlefield. Man, what's the verdict? Man, what is the verdict? Man, tell me the verdict. Overwatch is an Instacop. It's a must buy. Let me tell you this. I got the beta as soon as it launched because it went open, I think, on Friday. I downloaded the bad boy, ready to get the party started, and it's all I played throughout the entire weekend. I had a major blast, and I was so grateful to Blizzard for allowing us to have another day to get down with the open beta due to the overwhelming response. The bright visuals just jump at you. It's beautiful colors. It's not that dreary and drab and dark. It just engages you to have a fun time when you play Overwatch. Character animations are awesome, like Junkrat's double leg, the way he hobbles around with the tips of his hair spikes burning with embers. And then you got Bastion, who looks like one of those robots you've seen on YouTube, the way he hobbles, or not hobbles, but bounce from leg to leg as he runs. The game just looks sweet. The maps are great too. There's so many ins and outs. There's not like a glitch part that I have seen yet that someone can get to the top and just abuse that height and drop bombs on you from long range. No, if someone's up top, you can find the steps, get up there and get them out. I love it. It brings about a friendly new change in competition instead of exploitation. Who can be the ultra bad A about this game? No, let's just have a ball and play some Overwatch. It doesn't take a rocket scientist or a Captain Obvious to tell that I got high hopes for Overwatch. I had a great time win or lose. Every win didn't feel like one man did it all, though the in-game voting ballot box can skew the perspective a bit because there are some Johnny Anybodies that are well contributing to the team's effort. But when you lose, the defeat can feel brutal but at the same time fun. Like I had Tracer and I blinked up ahead and then here comes Reinhardt just going with a straight shoulder charge at me and just knocked me off the Ilios map and I was done. And I found it hilarious and I just started laughing. And you know, you can see what leads to the loss because teamwork is important here, and I love that. You got to cooperate with your players. You got to have your support guy. You got to have your defense guy. You got to know when to change to your characters. Also, there are so many characters out there to choose from that you got to know which one goes best and which one's a great counter for other characters. So what else needs to be said about Overwatch, man? It's a fun game. It's refreshing. It's new. It's different. It's not your Battlefield 1. I mean, come on. And not your Call of Duties. It's something new and refreshing on the FPS landscape that is needed so much because the problem is consumers get wrapped up into the same old tired thing. And, you know, there's an article on Crack that discusses the whole thing about that, which I find interesting, but that's another video and another time. So, you know, I don't have much time to waste. I got to get to work soon. So I want to jump into Overwatch before this free beta is over with. The daughter's asleep, so I might stream it live for a couple of minutes so you can see me run rampant and I could talk my mess. So make sure that you check out Project Lycan's channel. Come on, baby, show me the support. If you're liking the video, go ahead, hit your like button. If you saw something that you liked or wanted to talk about, go ahead and put a little comment in. If you didn't like it, well, Don't put the thumbs down, but put a comment in. But if you do put the thumbs down, more power to you, whatever. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day, of your busy schedule, to check out what I had to say about Overwatch, and we have the victory. On that note, Galvatron Alpha 7 out.